We are the sacred light, and we are a collective of beings that come from different dimensional realities to converge into one space that allows the information from other vibrational resonances to come together, to converge, to allow information to be exchanged, interchanged, and understood on multidimensional levels to create healing and evolution for the planet Earth and all civilizations connected to it and beyond. We are here working through our channel to provide the best and highest information that will allow you to live your best and fullest lives. For there is a reason why we are all gathering here in celebration of you. You who have come to this particular planet at this particular junction in what has been created and is known as time. For it is the trigger point that will allow all dominoes to be affected, if you will. For this is the beginning domino that will affect all others and all aspects. You are here because you have created for yourself a plan that would allow the evolution of this particular universe to evolve into its highest aspects. And it starts with this planet. For planet Earth is a planet of healing. It was always meant to be so. For healing comes with both the light and the dark aspects of duality. You must have both in order to activate the power potential that propels healing forward. For if it was one or the other, simply polarized, there would be nothing to learn from, nothing to learn through, nothing that would allow you all to know yourselves more, and so that the all that is can know itself even more. For you are all aspects shining in different directions of the one absolute wholeness. You are not separate from this wholeness. It is shining through you. It animates you through each and every cell within your body. It is the life force that keeps movement in the universe. And it is you. With this acknowledgement of your connection to the divine unity and oneness of all that is, what are you being called to do here? Are you fulfilling this inner calling within your being? Are you fulfilling what your soul is asking for? Or are you setting aside the parts of you which are screaming to surface and breathe the air of the divine energy source? Are we sacrificing ourselves and staying in the rafters, if you will, for the comforts of others? Or are you staying hidden away in the rafters, in the darkness, so that others may not see your divine light? For fear keeps all away from their ultimate power potential source. Each and every soul has the divine connection to the wholeness. They are never separate. It is only the idea or illusion of separation that keeps them away from this connection. Each soul has the ability to ascend into its highest aspect, layer by layer by layer. But it is the choice of the soul and its will to do so. All are presented with the opportunities that will allow them to ascend into their next highest aspect. but not all are willing to take it. For when people are in fear, they are accessing frequencies which they cannot see above that level of vibration. For fear is like a prison. It keeps the mind locked away. It can see nothing above it. It keeps those who want to grow imprisoned by themselves. We cannot put blame on anything outside of us, for that is what gives the power away to others. For the power is found within. You are the source of your power. But when you say, this person is doing this, these people are doing this to me, this is what they did to us so that we cannot do this, you agree in that moment to give your power away to others. You gave it permission by simply acknowledging that it is what took something from you. So, if you are in the space where you have agreed that something took something from you, you can also disagree to that agreement. You can say, no, I do not agree. They did not take anything from me. I am victim to no one. And you are able to access the parts of you that chose a particular journey on this path so that you could navigate and maneuver through the challenges that would reward you with the highest level of potential. Your biggest challenges are your greatest evolutionary leaps. It must be so. It is a law of the universe. As above, so below. For as dark of an event you may experience, there is equal and opposite light on the other side if you are willing to acknowledge both sides of the coin. But you must see that this experience comes with both sides of the coin. It is not light or dark, it is both. And that is why this particular space in time of Earth experience is a healing container. Because you will experience both sides of the coin. And when you experience and allow yourself to acknowledge both the light and the dark, the negative and the positive, the masculine and the feminine, that is where the power potential ignites and becomes your ultimate creative manifestations. It is when we polarize far to the left or far to the right, and we don't acknowledge the middle, the 0 point, where everything converges and becomes your ultimate source of ability, that you will not be able to access anything beyond it. We must be in the center point. For the 0 point is that void. It is the unmanifest potential of everything that could be. But it is up to you to choose it. Do you agree that you are here for a purpose? Do you agree that there are many reasons why you are here? There is not just one, there are many. For this one single incarnation event that you have chosen to be a part of in this body right now has endless, infinite connections and timelines attached to it. So as you navigate your experience in every single moment with choice that acknowledges and honors your power, you are changing the trajectory of where humanity is going. Not only because it affects your personal timeline that you are experiencing now, but it affects all the other timelines that are connected to you. Your mother, your father, your aunts and your uncles, your grandparents, your in-laws, your brothers, your sisters, your pets, even the spaces with which you live, energetically change because you choose in every moment how you are going to live up to your highest power potential. Everything changes because you are the source of change. But if you choose not to change, if you choose not to evolve, if you choose to polarize yourself away from the source center, then you negate the level of power that you actually contain within you. You will forever struggle to attain it. But to attain your greatest power is in the place of the least resistance. Release the control. Release the manipulation on yourself. Take yourself out of the prison of fear. Take yourself out of the rafters you have placed yourself upon in this house. Come out of the dark. There is nothing to fear. For fear is the biggest test you have given yourself so that you could break through it and reward yourself with unknown capability that lies dormant within your cellular system and your energy field and the records of your soul from all the other lifetimes in which you live. It is within stepping over the threshold of your greatest fear. So again, what are your purposes? Why are you here? What are you being called to do now? How will you serve yourself so that you can serve all others and fulfill your soul signature that you have imprinted upon this planet? Trust yourselves. Trust your heart. Set your minds free. Your future depends on you, and your future is seated in every now moment. Be well, children. Remember your innocence. Remember your soul essence. Remember where you truly come from. Reunification is the only way. Reintegration is why we are here. And we will all, at one point or another, return back into the one complete and absolute wholeness. We thank you. We commend you. We are so excited to watch this journey, and you may call upon us at any point that you need us.